Well, everybody, welcome to the Lorisid channel featuring a Loris. We are playing Project Zomboid, and this is our Brandenburg playthrough. I'll just go ahead and get started here, just kind of ramble through, but we are really doing well. We have taken on the military base, and we are in good shape. We do need to rest soon. We do have a bit of an issue with regards to our smoking. Is just something that we've been battling for absolutely the longest time. So I'm just gonna drink this up, and we just can't seem to, get rid of this smoking. It just is something that's just, it really is just causing this issue. Now, what I'm looking for, we have really penetrated this base. So we penetrated the whole right side. Look at this whole container full of stuff. I'm looking for a military jacket. That's what I really want, is a military jacket. So we're going to try to take on these last little bit of guys here. Look at these shamblers coming in on an angle. Look at, it's just, they want me. They know I'm vulnerable from the back to the side. But what they don't know is that I'm carrying they don't know that I'm carrying an axe. They can probably see it. It's clear in their face. Now this guy here, so I don't want to release him. Slow shambler. Looks like he may have a military jacket on. I want to get this fast shambler out of the way first. So I want to do this first. Yes. And now I'll take this guy down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't have too many holes in your jacket. I would appreciate if you don't. Okay, so she doesn't get anything, but this guy has got a backpack and a jacket with 2 holes in it. It's not very good shape anyways. But he does have a military backpack and a plastic spork. Okay, so I'm going to grab, I think I already grabbed an extra military knapsack, but I'm going to grab it anyways. Okay, and just to have 2, just to say that I got 2. Okay, so I think, where are they all coming from? So I hear a lot of voices. So there's only one there. Where's this guy coming from? Oh, yeah, you're gonna want to keep running. I don't see anything there. I want to get into all these barracks, that's for sure. So I've cleared this side out. I've got all this stuff. There really isn't anything over on that side. And that kind of makes sense because they're easy to get through this open gate, which probably always exists. There's a generator. There's a... Whoa, 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 whoa. They all got trapped in there, but there's a whole bunch of them in there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Whoa, that is an insane amount. They're all sitting in there. They're all trapped in there. Look at them all. They're all foolishly... They are going to bust that gate down real quick. So my only hope is that I can take out these couple of ones first. Take out these first, and then... What are we sitting at? We're at 20. We're at a breaking point again. We just can't get rid of that. We are not tired or anything. We are a little thirsty. We are a little bit wet. And it is not raining anymore, so we'll probably dry ourselves off as well. Now, the drying off, I think, can only be done when you're standing still. Okay, now it's taking us 3 shots, so we are getting a little tired. What's this guy got? I don't think he has a jacket, but we're going to take him down anyways. Oh, he does. Oh, he's got 1 hole. So that jacket, there's a key ring there too as well. And we'll take that army key as well. Yeah, those boots are in good shape. Okay. So look at all the zombies. We are getting a little drowsy now. So let's see if we can rest in here. You know what I'm going to do? I do have a little bit of time before it gets dark. And none of those buildings down in the barracks down there, they're all got broken windows. So they're really not safe to sleep in. I mean, nothing is really safe when you're around a bunch of zombies. So even sitting in my vehicle, let's see if there's a key for this. Nope. I don't know what the key. I mean, I don't know that there's anything in there. There was a couple. It looked like there's some cabinets in there, but I still don't have a key for this. And I've collected a whole bunch of army keys. So I don't know what those army keys are going to be. They might unlock some kind of building over there. Okay, but I mean, we really are in tremendously good shape here. I don't think anything's coming around. Let's do another read. Let's clean up all of the stuff here. We still got another 20 to store in our... Now, I probably could have some fun because I don't think any zombies are going to be coming in. So I could probably have a little bit of fun with the... Like I could have my van close and then just take the assault rifle out and just go to town on it. I mean, if I'm ever going to have an opportunity to do it, it's going to be here, right? So let's sleep first. Let's just take our info. Is at 76. So we're sitting 6 o'clock. Oh, it's foggy, so I don't really want to start taking on zombies in the fog with the gun. So I'll save the gun for another thing. We'll get an opportunity to try. You know what? What the heck? We've reached Brandenburg. We're having a lot of fun here, so let's go ahead and go crazy with an assault rifle. Okay, so how do we do this? Attach it on my... Change the fire mode to single. Sure. Let's equip in both hands. It's got 0 of 30, so I gotta load up a couple of magazines. So I can't wear the bullet bombardier thing, bullet bandolier or whatever it is called. So here's the 45 rounds that go in it, I believe. Doesn't say. I have to get the magazine, so let's get the magazine. So let's grab half of them. Okay, and let's insert 5 rounds in the magazine. Oh, these ones can't go in. No, wait a minute. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I only have one? Magazine? Oh no! I thought those 45s were the one that was going in the thing. So that I grabbed them and they were supposed to go somewhere else? A box of 45s. M16 assault rifle. M16 assault rifle. So why does it only why only oh, because there's only 5 there. I see, okay. So this has got 5 of 30, this has got 0 of 30. Oh, so I've got to get more. We got to open up a box of this. So open up a box of 20 rounds. I'll see. And so I have 25 rounds in here. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's insert 20 rounds into this magazine. Let's open up another box of these. Let's grab one more of these magazines. We'll carry 2 of them with us. Okay, and let's finish off and load 5 rounds into the magazine. Let's throw 18 rounds into that. Let's open up one more box. So these are the 45 millimeter, right? Which are pretty powerful. But I bet you this thing's going to make just like noise like crazy. So it reduces hand-fed firearm reloads. So this is, I think if I wanted to use this for my 36. So I just want to see, there's nothing in there, 0 in there. So I think we're, what is this one? This is 0.9 equipped. What's the respirator one? Is 1 equipped. So 0.9. Is it 0.09 or 0.9? 0.09 equipped. So this is a gas mask filter. Will this work? This might be better than... Okay, so we gotta load up one of these magazines. So unload magazine. No, we want to attach eject magazine because it's empty, right? This one's 30, this one's 15, this one's 0. Okay. We can load up some more, I think. Put 15 rounds in this. So we have both magazines all full. Should have 5 left. Okay, so this is loaded. That is loaded. This we'll put in here. The gas mask filter, I'm going to... Gas mask filter. Oh, I need a gas mask. Yeah, so which I don't have. Okay. Now this military watch is turn left. No, so it's an old style watch. Okay, so that's no good. That's going to be dumped. Alright, so now we're going to insert the magazine. Then we're going to change the fire mode to full auto. No, you know what? Let's just try to do firing single at a time. Okay, so we are now going to get outside. We've got a gun. What's this going to do? That's going to make a lot of noise because it's a 45. Can you shoot through here? Yes, you can. This is kind of working out as well. It's like shooting, like one of those duck shooting games. I don't know. Some of them, I hit some of them. But, oh boy, I bet you I just woke up the world with this. How much do I got in this magazine now? I got 7 plus 1. Okay, let's try it. Whoa! Yeah. It was fun. I bet you that doesn't damage their gear. And they're all inside there, so they're all trapped inside there. This is a stomper. Okay, I think you gotta be close, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These guys are dangerous, right? Oh. Okay, alright. This is kind of fun. Oh, they even ragdoll. Oh, this thing's really good. How much do I got left? I got one shot left. Okay, I gotta load my magazine back up. There is one guy coming up here, so let's eject magazine. And then load magazine, insert magazine. Okay, got 30 shots. Now I'm not going to waste them like I did at the thing. I'm just going to pop these guys. Look at this. Holy jumping. So this is the new fun now, is this gun. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh no. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He's all ragdolled out. He's all ragdoll jam. Ragdoll jam. He's doing yoga, is what he's doing. He's doing yoga. They do yoga. Look at. Oh, he's doing the yoga stretch. Oh, you're doing the yoga stretch. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh. Yeah, I think you gotta have a good shot. Gotta hit them at the front when they're coming at you, so. Alright, so I didn't see any outfits. This one here might have a jacket on it. Oh, there's the jacket without any holes in it. Yes, indeed. And it's because I'm using the gun, right? How much do I got left in this gun? I got 50 more shots. So how many are coming in here? Here, I doubt it. Wish you can. Look at how easy this is. Stuck. Okay, here. Can't see. Nothing. I'm wasting bullets through there. It's like a hit and miss type thing. Let's draw them over here. Come on, come on. Come on, I got about 14 rounds left. So come in. Okay, this one's sneaking up behind me. Can't have that happen. We're getting drowsy, so be careful. But this doesn't seem to use... Look at, they even jump up and down. Now I'm thirsty. I'm gonna die of thirst, so we got to be very, very careful of that. You got to watch that because that will kill me faster than anything else. Oh boy, let's drink this soda. And I think if I drink the milk, yeah, we're gonna have to use we're gonna have to use one of these cartons, which there's one guy up there. See, they're all coming because I attracted them with the guns. That's the problem with the gun. Okay, so I do want to drink one more of these cartons here. Oh, that wasn't good. Now I just damaged the back of my truck. Okay, I need to get out of here. And oh no, I'm not. I thought my thing was equipped on the back. I thought, oh no, that's not good. I thought this was equipped on my back. No, it's so you can't pull out your axe. Yes, you can. I don't know why that didn't pull out. Okay, so I'm gonna take these guys out with the axe and save some bullets for the gun. Go over by the military base. Oh, the great thing about that assault rifle, and I'm sure that applies to. I gotta definitely wear this now. Now, what am I gonna drop? What happened? Um, okay, reading in the middle of the road is not a good idea. What did I drop though? It doesn't look like I took off my bulletproof vest or anything. Yeah, so that jacket is the same as the police jacket. All right, so there's no holes in the police jacket. I don't think. I'll just double check. I'll do an inspection on it. Oh, I do have a rip in it, so it's no good. I can dump it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can have a little bit of fun here now. Okay. So I gotta do the rest of those rounds and fill up the magazine. So I need to eject the magazine. Okay. One of them is empty, and one of them has 7 rounds in it. So I'm gonna add these to the magazine, and that's it. So they're the 45s. I like that. I mean, I'm sure I could probably check out a bunch of other things. I don't need these jackets because they got holes in them, but I will want to see if I can inspect them. And I can fix it. So that's kind of cool that I can fix those jackets. All right, that is another good news. So this is going to be dumping. I'll dump this one. And I believe I dumped this jacket too because it's got a hole in it too as well. The magazine is now got 12 rounds in it, so I'm going to load it up, insert magazine. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put it so you can't put it in both my hands. Unless I already have it on. Okay, so I'm tired. It's 1400. This is where, so if it's 1400, it's 1440 is a little bit risky. This is where you take your caffeine pills. I did pick up an extra one of these. So let me just double check here. All right. So let's take a look at what we got. So we're holding the gun. That's why we can't equip it. Okay. All right. So let's just clean out the rest of those zombies and get into the military base with this assault rifle. And then I can always load up their assault rifle because there was a whole bunch of other so now I'm going to kind of... Oh, can't leave it running. That's a big mistake. Okay, I am carrying the rifle, so that's not the greatest. Okay. All right. So I'm going to drive the car onto the pier, I think, is one of the goals. Okay, so we still got zombies that we're dealing with. But we do have an axe. I wait till I get a little bit closer. When there's a big group, I'll take them all out with the guns. Now, what I have to be careful about is I didn't check... I didn't check my respirator. Oh, I thought there was something behind me. There's a fast shambler and a slow, so I'm going to release... Oh no, they're both slow shamblers. Okay, so I'm going to release the first one. Oh man, that axe. I missed that. Okay. Let's pull the van a little bit closer and get it into an escape position. Now, I think I took some damage on it. Oh, wait a minute. 167, no. So that one that kind of just touched the back of it didn't really damage anything. Oh, look at this fast shamblers. They just... Okay, so he's not coming at me. So I'm just going to back up here. Now he is. The reason I also go backwards like that is because I want to see getting out and getting in the vehicle. If I'm on the other side, I really can't see if there's a zombie next to the door, right? So this way I can see if they're coming up against the van door or if they exist around the door. And I'll explain what that means. Even though I've got a shadow that goes around them, see, you can't see what's behind there. So there could be a zombie up there. Even though the shadow will be there, it's not enough. So that's why I like that. Always be able to see my entranceway into the van. But having said that, the other thing is I also want the van to be in a position where I can hop in and get away and not have to back up. See how slow it's backing up this way. All I have to do is start the van and I can escape quickly forward. Okay, let's have a little bit of fun. One of those is alive. Okay, so that didn't work so good. I think you just have to hit them in the chest, right? Yeah. I thought you had to hit them right in the head, but it looks like you just have to hit them in the chest. Is this guy alive? No. Just gotta hit them in the chest. Oh no, that's a chest wound. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's chin. You gotta hit them in the chin. Oh, I love the ragdolling. That's the fun part. It's kind of crazy. That was 3 holes in that jacket, so either it already had the holes in it. Okay. What are we sitting at? We're not really tired. We're at 1600. So why do they keep building up in this room here? I mean, like what is with this? They must be spawning in here because it just keeps filling up. So let's do this. let's go in here first. And let's see what we've got in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this just loaded with shit. How to use generators, I've already read that. But look at all the stuff that's in here. Oh man. Box of batteries, don't need them. What's in this one? Gotta get out of here. I hear something. Ew. Oh yeah, they're all coming out of there. They're all coming out of there. Yes, they are. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna be. I mean, I could try shooting them all. It would be fun. Try. Let's see. Okay. Might as well use up all the guns, all the bullets. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of ammo. So these ones are all slow shamblers. I might be able to activate them and kill them all. I am getting drowsy though, right? Okay. It's not gonna work. I gotta get the van out of here because I won't be able to get into it if they swarm it. Yeah, there's still too much there. That was fun. Okay. All right. Let's put the assault rifle inside now because we don't have any more bullets left. Okay. And we'll go back to the old boring way, I guess. And I'm just going to drop this down on the ground. All right. We are overloaded. We are thirsty as hell. So I think I'm going to drink another one of the cartons. We're only got 4 left. It is 1800. We do have a couple of hours before we have to be worried about there's 3 slow shamblers, so they're going to be really take them out. I'm not really tired or anything like that. I'm just a little bit uncomfortable, or a lot of it uncomfortable. Oh, I think I activated both, right? No. Man, this app is the best. I mean, say what you want about the gun. The gun is kind of fun, but it is by no means... Okay, so these all are going to be dumped, right? So I'm going to keep this, right? But these all got to be dumped in the ground. And I shouldn't be carrying these because they're just causing me weight, and then I can't use them. Oh, but I'm not going to dump the military pack. I'm going to keep this one. Military backpack. There we go. Let's see if I got 2 of them or 1 of them. Military backpack. I only got 1. Okay. All right. So, and I'm not overweight now. I do need this to read. I do need to read. And I only want to do it once. So I will drop this down because we've already read that one. We've already read this one. We haven't read that one. So I should be reading inside the vehicle. There's no doubt about it. ×3 in the middle of standing here. Is that good? Oh, I got to read 1 more. Okay, so I'm going to play it safe. Let's read a book. Actually, you know what? That one's already been read, so is that one. It hasn't been, so we're going to read this one. Books take a little bit longer to read. So that one's got to go in there. That's been read. No, good. 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 That one's been red. Yeah. Good. Good. We only got a couple left, which is not bad. So we're good. So we don't have any more trucks to fall back on, so we have to be very careful about the condition of our battery. Okay, so there's a couple left. All right, and these all got to be dumped. We got our axe. We're all set. Okay. You know, listen to them all in there. Again, I bet you they've all filled up again. I think it's just maybe there's a glitch in the game. Because look at this. There's not as many of them, so it doesn't look like. So it looks like I might get away with it. Just a couple more. Okay. We'll draw these guys out. Oh, he's so stupid. He's getting all stupid. What's that sign say? All backwards. Okay. There's only about there's a couple of fast jamblers. So I'll draw those out over here. I think we're good. I think this will be the last one. Okay. That's another hike, another military bag. Throw that on the ground. We don't need any more. What I will do is, this is a red army key, so this might be the one getting into that tower. There's nothing in the middle. All the military knapsacks. That's that guy. He's all stuck. Oh, so he's going to be causing me a problem now. Yeah. So that's good. Is that it? Did I get them all? And what's in here? There's a whole bunch of dead guys, right? So there's another army key. I've got so many of them now, and none of them get into that. Okay. So that's about it. Okay. So I think we're just free reign now. We just walk through this, and we just have to be careful. But we're free reign to go in here. There's a military shirt. Reloading. You know, let's just grab it anyways. Gas mask filter, grab it. And the military shirt is no value. All right, so let's just comb through all of these. They're like we've done it. I'll just grab that entrenching tool. Don't know what that is, but I'll grab it anyways. I'm sure it's got some use. Aiming tool I already have. There's just a walkie-talkie on there. Now I just want to be careful, because just because I don't think there's anybody in here doesn't mean that there isn't anybody in here. There's a hunting knife. I'm going to grab that because it looked like it was pretty powerful. Like I'm sure I can. I'm sure I could go and forage around here, oh, this is just going to be loaded with gear now. This is going to be all kinds of jackets. I will grab the whetstone because I think I've been using my whetstone quite a bit to sharpen. So I'm going to bring a nice fresh whetstone. Now, I am surprised that military pants. I'm surprised that, sorry. Just lost my train of thought. Oh, we want the bandage. There's chewing tobacco. We're going to take that. Oh, there's a poncho. I don't think that's of any value. Aiming 2. Grab that. Oh, we've already got aiming 2. So I got to be careful. Now, it wasn't like this was really easy to do, right? You know, it wasn't like it was a piece of cake or anything. I mean, I just had to dispatch an awful lot of zombies. So this is all, it's blocked because it knows. So climb through. Is it some sabotage thing? Okay, look at it. Oh, there's going to be all kinds of shit in here. So I need the 45s, right? I don't need M9s. I don't need guns like that. There's a military jacket in perfect condition. There's 19 millimeters again. Nothing in there. There's... Now, they can't come in here unless through these windows, right? So, oh, I can come this way. Yeah. Oh, reloading, I'll grab that because I'm not quite sure. How much is in that canteen? 500 milliliters, not worth it. Okay. Just check these. Gas mask, there it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. How good is that? That's what I wanted. Bandage, nothing in there. Oh, there is the bandage in there, actually. Yeah. But I'm not looking to get military pants. Yeah, so they're no good. So I'm not looking to get bitten anyways. As I jump out this window right into zombies. Okay, so that was in there. And this last one, dehydrated meat stick. Where did that come from? Military jacket, I'm going to grab that. I'm getting tired. So worst case, I can pop a caffeine pill if something ambushes me. I'm going to wear this military jacket because the other one, even though it's fine, I'm not sure what its condition is. So there's walkie-talkies. There's pants all over the place here. Military pants. See, this is why I wanted to come up here and take this on. We can see already. Can I read this? Yeah, because I got my flashlight. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just do these last little bits, get back to our van, and we're out of here. I'm not going to sleep. I think I've already reloading. Yep. I'm not going to sleep in here because even though these got some beds here, okay, nothing up there. And I think I've already hit this one because it's by the sign, but I'll just double check. Yeah, I did this one already. I did that room. The only thing I didn't do is there's a generator there. It's a red generator. So let's take the generator. Okay, this is really super, super risky. It's dark and I can't see nothing. And the only hope is that they're going to have a zombie that's going to make a noise. See how you can see what's going on here? That's why. Now, there's no way it let me get into it with holding on to the generator. The generator definitely fell on the ground, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's take stock here. I am very tired. I'm thirsty. I'm parched. So let's do one more drink here of the... We've got two more cartons, so that will be good. I'm going to put this in here because I'm going to dump it. So I had like 5 or 6 of these. Yeah, look at that. All right. So I have in here, I need 40. So I'm going to have to dump some stuff from here. So let's first of all, let's get rested up. Okay, we do have to smoke. So let's read first. I don't think I'm going to be able to read though, right? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be able to read. Okay. So that will take the edge off of that. I will smoke. Drink, I'm fine. And food, I'm fine. Okay, and I got a gas mask now that I can use. So we are in really good shape. Really good shape. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep. I don't think there's any zombies around here, so I'll take a bit of a chance. What are we going to be? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? What are we going to be? Don't chew up too much of the day. Oh, we're going to be right up till noon. Yeah, because I went right till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I'm just going to pull ahead a bit because I think the generator is underneath it, right? Where's the generator? Where'd I drop it? What? Okay. Let's figure that out. Did I actually carry the... No. There's no way. It doesn't let you go into the van holding onto a generator. It can't be so. So I dropped it somewhere else. Where did I drop it? How did I miss the beef jerky there? Oh yeah, because I didn't check everything there. I was just smashing away. So where did the generator go? I picked it up, right? Oh no, I didn't pick it up. Because it's too heavy? Or I tried to hop over these? I don't know what's going on. Take generator. Maybe you can't take it from here. Maybe it's... No. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm way overloaded. I probably should pull the van right up into here because I got to do some work in there. So actually, you know what? Let's drop the generator here. Oh, just drop generator. Okay, so I've got to clear this up to being 40. So that means all I have to do is sacrifice my passenger seat. All right. So what I'll do is I will start to move what I can now. Into here. The fanny pack doesn't have anything, and this does. So I'll put these in here. And then I'll grab this. And I'll grab this. The military backpack's fine. That's fine. So let's take these and put these all in here. So I'm down almost to 40. So this, the walkie-talkie is 1.5. So I'll put that one in my seat. You know what? I really don't need it, actually. I was hoping that I could research it, but I can't. So I'm just going to dismantle it. Okay. I'm going to keep all the other dismantling things because I want these. Okay. Scanner module. Don't need that, but it's not very much weight. But I'm going to dump everything into here. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump all of this stuff into the seat. Means I just can't get into the passenger side, but what I am going to do is I'm going to be freeing up. Okay, these are garbage. I'll keep this one. Dump that. These jackets I need, so I'll put those in the seat as well. I think I'm only going to get one, right? No. And I'll put the gas filters in there as well. This is the driver's seat. Yep. So I will keep these as food. I need to drink again. So I'm going to drink one more of these milks. Look at how bad. So that didn't really. Let's open this milk up. Okay, and let's drink this. Oh, we can't. So I can't drink anymore. Alright, that's fine. Okay, the aluminum fragments I'm going to dump as well. I don't need those. Let's figure out what I'm going to be dumping from here. I don't need the amplifier. I don't need any of this stuff here. Military jacket. Need to put this in here because I'm already wearing one. Fanny pack and the meds are now going to go in the dump them down. The respirator I'm wearing, right? That's fine. Condition is still really good. Look at that, huh? The filters I'm still like almost... So this thing lasts forever, which is great. Okay. So everything is good. This is not good, though. But it, you know what? It's lasted through this whole... It's lasted through this whole battle. So, I mean, I can't really complain. That's the great thing about really high maintenance and the axe. It just lasts forever. I mean, it's just absolutely the best. Okay, so this is all nice and cleaned up there. This here is fairly cleaned up except for the evaporated milk. This is all going to be dumped. Dump, 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 dump. Yep, it's all dumping. And so what do I have back here now? I've got 126. I'm a little bit tight. So what can I move? Well, I can move this into here. I can move these into here as well. Okay, the oats I can move into my knapsack. These all stay here. Although I think I can put some of them in here. Yeah, that's going to get me what I need. And these seeds obviously are going to go in here too as well. The soap is going to go in here. Just clean this up a little bit. Okay. And all that stuff can stay there. The pillow's got to stay on the front seat for sleeping. The bulletproof vest is good. Firefighter pants, didn't know I had those sitting in there. I guess I took them off and forgot to take them out. All those stay in there. This welding mask, all that. The car battery, it's in good condition but needs to be charged, so we'll keep that. So we're all good. All right, so that means now I can dump all of this into here and pick up the generator. Where is it? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Oh man, if I dropped it, does it mean that it got returned back? Maybe that's what happened. When I drop it, it returns back to its original location? No, it can't be. No, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that just was too insane. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to grab a gas can because I have two of them. So I'm going to grab one of them. In fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to grab two of them. I'm going to fill up the generator. Okay, and then I'm going to fill up the truck. Yeah, this one's in the opposite side. Okay. Does that mean I now have two empty cans? I got one. Oh, that's not where I want. I want it. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, I didn't open this up. Okay. I closed that for some reason. Okay, so the empty gas can goes in there, and I think I got one more. Yep. So that's good. So now the truck is gassed up, and I've also gassed this up to take back home full of gas. And so that's why you have to actually take the generator. Okay, and then I'll just dump it in here. All right. Good stuff. Excellent. Well done. Okay. So now, one last thing is 1800. Everything else has been cleared out of this area except for that storage crate. So I'm going to just back up the storage crate. I'm going to empty it out. I think I was in that big building there, so we're full of gas. Everything is good. All right, so these I need to empty out onto the ground. And this I need to empty out onto the ground. Or actually, I'll take all those. And then I have to pick it up. And I put it down. What gets stored in these, by the way? 65. That's pretty good. I really should be like keeping these. So there's nothing in that. Nothing in here. A military jacket officer. I just want that just because I want it. Because I've never seen that either before. Okay, there's nothing in there, nothing in there. So that was kind of a bit of a waste. But these, I mean, how much do these weigh? Let me just see. Let me just pick one up. Because these would be really good at back at the base to store shit in. Like 65 is really nice. Can I put this inside here? Military crate. Yeah. How much is the storage of these? 7.5. So I could store actually a couple in here, right? So let's just take all this. And let's grab a couple of these crates. They're kind of nice. I can lay them in my base and store shit in them because they're pretty big. Yeah, so that will work out. Why not? Okay, there's shit inside here. No, why can't I pick it up? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that's something new I haven't really done before, is kind of taking these crates. I'm about 10 short. Let's grab 4 just because we want to grab an even number. So fiberglass tape we'll grab. Yeah, I can dismantle this megaphone too. I mean, I can dismantle a bunch of this shit too, right? Okay, just dump this stuff into one of these. Any one of these, doesn't matter. We'll just grab 4 of them. Just because 3 will look odd, 4 will be nice, too nice. It would almost look like storage cabinets, right? All right, look at that. Okay. We've just totally ransacked the entire... I mean, there's a couple of zombies over there. They're probably not going to give me anything. I don't think there's anything at the end of this. I'll just double check. But I don't think there's any. I think they're at the end. Let's just see what's up here. Actually, you know what's kind of cool? Let's do this. Let's have some fun. I'm a little bit drowsy, but nobody's going to get me up on here unless there's zombies inside this walkway. So I just want to see what's at the end of this. At the end of this. A whole bunch of zombies is what the hell is the end of this. Now, can they hop over? Is that a small fence they're hopping over? Uh-oh. Is that a... Oh, it is. It is. Oh, that's not cool. Good thing there wasn't too many zombies this way, but that's not cool. Good thing I didn't get super tired and get into walking because I am very tired. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about what's in there now. Okay, so now it's home, back to home. I'll stay. So let's throw on some tunes and let's take it back home. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh no. Oh, that was painful. Oh, it was in really good condition and now it's not. Front left door. I mean, really everybody took a hitting.
Fantastic fortress, neon glare, heartbeat climb, every nerve on a jagged snare.
Map lines like a maze of warnings, pixel smoke in a cobalt sky, wing shadow skips again, crosshair kiss in a hunter's eye.
Allure is in the crosshairs, feathers, claws and fire above. Every corner hides a crisis, every heartbeat that's his blood. Allure is in the crosshairs, will the screen become his shield? When the world turns red and ruthless, he must stand. He must not yield.
Keys click like teeth in darkness, cursor dances, edge of doom. Overheated tower, breathing toxic summer in this room.
Coffee rings on scattered manuals, old soundtrack humming low. He mutters patterns, secret pathways, hit the angle, then let go. Allure is in the crosshairs, feathers, claws and fire above. Every corner hides a crisis, every heartbeat bets his blood. Allure is in the crosshairs, will the screen become his shield? When the world turns red and ruthless, he must stand. He must not yield.
Left side trap, right side fear. Every small mistake brings the predator near.
Sweat so palm, static in his lungs, but his mind draws root like ancient tongue. Will he fall? Will he fall? Rise through the glitch and break that wall. Hey! Allure is in the crosshairs, feathers, claws and fire above. Every corner hides a crisis, every heartbeat bets his blood. Allure is in the crosshairs. Looks like hunched in a swivel chair. Cold cans, cables everywhere. Monitor glow on a tired face. Cursor shaking like his pulse in place. Pixel jungle on a dying rig. Fan screams loud, overheats. Runs big winged shadow on the canyon wall. One more hit and he loses all. Crosshairs on a Loris. Lock it in. Feels that hunter on his skin. Every corner has a final fall, but he won't log out, he will risk it all. Crosshairs on a Loris. Breathing slow. Heart says run, his fingers go through the glitch and the fire and the failing light. He's gonna mash, crash, claw his way to life tonight.
Controller cracked where the thumb was through. Thumbsticks lean like an old tattoo. Latency spikes in a storm of sparks. Rotor flashing like a pack of sharks.
Female voice in his headset sings. Watch the roof, he's above, he's got wings. Mirror answers, I'm not done yet. Marks the sky, sets a moving thread. Crosshairs on a Loris.
Hold that line.
Every frame a fragile sign. See the talons dip, hear the hunters dive. He's on one heart, but he's still alive. Crosshairs on a Loris.
Don't you quit.
Every death thought, aim and grit. Through the smoke and the choke of that neon night, he's gonna dodge, strike, drag this into life.
Wing beats whisper in the headphone hum. Sweat slick palms, every finger numb. Map turns red like a warning drum. Is this where I'm done?
From a distant friend, stay with me till the credits end. You're more than a name on the loading screen. You are every failed run in between. Crosshairs on a Loris.
Aim then rise.
See the fear fall from his eyes. Every narrow alley, every rigged escape. He redraws the rules, he rewrites the shape.
Crosshairs on a Loris. Make it count.
Down to zero, watch it mount. From the crash, from the ash, from the pixel night, he's gonna live forever like a real last like sirens. Case runs hot, runs mean. Crosshairs on his chest, swing shadow dives.
Coffee rings on the mouse pad.
Whistles smear like rain. Palm slick, metal blood. Old songs in his head. Grandma's broken tune. War drums in the hallway. Neighbors stomping time upstairs to the doom.
Glories at level last, hearts on red, bar on black, every corner hides a trap, but he won't log out, won't fall back. Glories, don't you crash, ride that
Hear the jungle sing along. Glories and the trusty controller. Time to lay hands on a tidal world. Slow and steady, edge of the jungle. Pick some leaves and a dangerous swirl. Glories and the trusty controller. Heart on fire in a fragile frame. Crawling branches, crossing levels. Slow and steady, you beat the game. Lorries on the bar, night sweat on the leaves, yellow eyes below, shadow in the east. Tiny careful paws, testing every seam, heartbeat like a drum, cursor on the screen.
Pixel jungle, testing lines, every life on the line, claws around the glowing world softer.
Sharp mind, glorious, and the trusty controller. Slow and steady, level by level, every branch is a broken shoulder, every stalker a final devil. Tiny spine, tight and soul, crawling through the green unknown. Glorious, and the trusty controller, turning fear into a throne. Venom in the sand, warning in the air, teeth above that grin, feathers everywhere. Click, evade and wait, patience over speed. Let the hunters rush, let the quiet lead.
Torchlight trembles on the dark orange eyes. In the dark, thumbs and thumbs on every word wanted.
One spark, glorious, and the trusty controller. Slow and steady, level by level, every branch is a broken shoulder, every stalker a final devil. Tiny spine, tight and soul, crawling through the green unknown. trusty controller. Slow and steady, level by level, every branch is a broken shoulder. Every stalker a final devil of tiny spine, tight and soul, crawling through the green unknown. Glorious and the trusty controller, pressing start coming home. Always on the branching, slow heartbeat shaking lead, eyes like tiny lanterns, measuring the deep below. The teeth are waiting above, the talons swing. Every shadow has a hunger, every rustle has a sting.
The bitter burning perfume crawls under every hide. One drop on the bark and the hunter split wide. Come closer, I dare you. Whispers in the air.
Small frame,
Soft and fur.
but the jungle knows to stay.
Allures in the trusty controller. Tiny hands on a thunderstorm world. Slow and steady, level by level, turning terror into something learned. If the night tries to take your heartbeat, press start, let the pixels burn brighter. Allures and the trusty controller.
Make him pray into the fighter.
Green wires in the branches, like vines in a neon dream. Sky full of hidden crosshairs, ground full of silent teeth. Every step is a puzzle, every pause a plan. Little thumb taps plastic like a distant marching band.
Old songs in the south,
Old ghosts in the leaves.
they chant,
Stay small,
stay clever,
breathe in.
then breathe.
From the step to the canopy, from the cave to the screen.
The same thin line of heartbeat threading through the unseen.
Okay, so I think we're going to call it here. I just have some more work, obviously, to do, and just cleaning up and getting ready to head back to Brandenburg and get those trucks that we saw just a little bit earlier. So let's go ahead and thanks a lot for following. I really appreciate that, and for liking and subscribing on our YouTube channel when we upload there. And you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next round.